I'm pleased to welcome back once again Leanne Falabelle, who is the Vice President of Marketing with the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce, here with a very important message for area women. It is the Women's Empowerment Grant, and you are taking applications, so tell them what this is all about.
We are, and this is our 10th year that we're giving away this grant, which is hard to believe. I can't believe it's been that long, but we've given away thousands and thousands of dollars with this grant. And what this is like I said, it's annual. We collect these funds through all the events that we have all year long through our women's events that we offer through the chamber. And the Women's Empowerment Grant, it's basically for any woman within the Greater Hazleton area, so you must live within the district of the Greater Hazleton area, which encompasses the Hazleton Area School District boundaries. And it's for any woman who's going back to school to further their education. Maybe they're just taking a certificate program. You can apply if you're doing that. Maybe you didn't even go back to school, and maybe your family's getting older, you think you want to get into a career and you're going to just be going back to school. So anything along those lines. Maybe you want to change your career path and you're going back to school for that. So women that are doing those types of things can apply for this type of grant. It's very unique. There's really not, what we hear every year when the applicants apply for it and we interview them, they say, there's really no opportunities like this. So it is a particular area, but we always get a lot of applicants.
Okay, so now to apply, they have until when to do this, and how do they apply?
Okay, so the application's on our website, hazletonchamber.org. Right along our slider on our website, you can click on that and download the application. The criteria is there and the application, and that just includes basic information and a 200-word essay. Then we break it down, we review, we score the applications, and then we will call those back that we want to interview. We'll do a personal interview with them, very casual, nothing stressful, nothing to be afraid of, and we will select our applicants. So the applications are due back by the end of July 31st.
What type of money are we talking that people would be eligible to get?
It really depends on how much we raise throughout the year, but last year, for example, we had $4,000 to give.
Wow.
And sometimes, and it depends on our applicant of pools, like we can give one person $4,000. It's really up to us. It's really up to our committee. We have a volunteer committee that heads this group up and does all the scoring and the interviewing. They're a great group of women. Couldn't do it without our Women's Networking Committee volunteers. And, or we can split it up. Maybe we'll give each person $1,000. But over the last 10 years, we've given over $20,000 with this grant to women that are staying in the Hazleton area. That's a big thing for us. We want them to be here, living here, working here, raising families here, and plan on staying here for the duration of their career. And so this is one of my favorite things that I get to coordinate and take part in, because it's very fulfilling. And when you give these grants to these women, they're just so happy and just gracious, and for whatever they can get to help them.
Well, that's a nice piece of change that you're giving out to people, helping a lot of people's lives, changing lives, literally. Mm-hmm. So this is the Women's Empowerment Grant from the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce. The applications are due July 31st. Go to their website, give Leanne a call, but whatever you do, apply. Take advantage of it, because someone will receive it, and it just might be you.